Good evening and welcome back to Frame of Midlife. It is Friday evening, and this evening I have a couple of questions. The first one is a news report I heard this morning where it says that the Vatican have only just stopped people taking selfies with the body of the Pope, the now deceased Pope. And I'm absolutely gobsmacked because apart from the fact that that is so ghoulish, but seemingly there was so many people doing it, how is that acceptable? And I don't mean because it's the Pope, I mean for any deceased person. How is it acceptable to be taking selfies with someone who has died? It just beggars belief. I would never have thought that that would have happened. But now, my brain is going like, is this a thing? Are people doing this? Is this a normal thing? And it just strikes me as awful. So, yeah. But seemingly they've now stopped this practice from happening in the Vatican, obviously. But really, I think it should stop happening everywhere because that's just not acceptable. So that's my first thing. My second thing is driving tests in the UK. Now, there's been a few reports out, I've seen them a few times now, which means if I've seen 2 to 3 reports about this, it's obviously a thing. And they're saying that driving tests are booked online and they're put out and your driving instructor goes to go and book tests for his driving instructor company type thing, business. But what's happening is there's a whole new business now started where they're putting bots in to book up all the spaces. And people who have gone through their driving lessons cannot get driving tests because they're all booked up by these other companies who have put the bots in. And as I say, because obviously I've seen a few reports on it, it's obviously been happening for quite some time. And it turns out that if you go to these companies, it's like, oh, we can get you a test next week for, if you pay us so many £100. People are driving hundreds of miles to get tests. Now, if it's been happening that long, why are they not stopping it? And I don't mean by stopping the bots or whatever. Just go back a stage. Just go back to the way it was before you put it online and it was first come, first served. Go back to each place has a certain number. Just take it back a step. Go more analog. Rather than go, oh, well, all these bots are coming on and we don't have the technology to stop them, etc., etc. Well, stop using the technology. Let's go back to the way it used to be, where driving instructors could get an allocation of tests, etc., etc., or however it used to work. Because that's a whole industry built on completely screwing the system and stopping people from getting driving tests and making a huge profit from doing it because people are desperate to pass their driving test. I mean, some people have been years, over a year, trying to get a driving test, which is ridiculous. So yes, there you go. And for those who were asking about my shopping, yes, we're all good. Prawns are still chilled, so everything is fine so far. Now I am going to rest and relax. Have a lovely Friday evening, and I will catch you later.